did you know Nick was the one?
Oh, that's the golden question. And you know what? We actually knew each other for, gosh, like 3 or 4 years before
Long time,
we
yeah.
started dating. He was with his significant other, I was with my significant other. And then there was a moment, coincidentally, we both became single. And we were at a club in New York City. Remember the days of the club? And he had just done an interview, and he's like, hey, Entertainment Tonight had this thing where you turn 25 when they turn 25 on November 9th. And I was like, okay, yeah, Nick, that's my birthday. What's up? He's like, my birthday's November 9th.
Wow.
And I will never forget that moment.
That was my way in.
I
just needed a crack. I just needed to sneak right in there.
It worked. I don't know what it is. Like,
so that just lets you know that was it.
It's something, when you call it like, he doesn't really believe in the astrology of it as I do. Like, I do believe in manifesting. I do believe in the power of our universe and our vibrations and our energy, and he just follows along. God love you. But that moment, I was like, whoa, we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Many years apart.
Yes, not the same year.
I
As she always likes to point out.
That was hilarious.
But I remember thinking, like, I've never met another Scorpio man also on November 9th, and it was like, yes!
Yeah.
Scorpios.
We got Scorpios
And
in the house.
we just like, not to sound cheesy again, it's like that moment our soul just went, and I was like, I gotta have it.
Okay.
But before that, I was just like, you know, Nick
So
is
it's
a great
not
guy.
tricky having the same sign?
You know, and other Scorpios might realize this as well, but the one thing about us is we're fiercely loyal, sometimes to a fault.
Oh.
And I think that in a marriage, that serves you really well because you're not always gonna have smooth sailing, right? You're gonna have some hiccups and you gotta get through those times. And I think our fierce loyalty for each other is what we always kind of keep in focus. And you know, it allows us to kind of continue to work, as we said earlier, to continue to work towards making our relationship the best it could be. So.
I love how y'all look at each other. Y'all see that?
It's because I can't breathe in this dress, girl. He's
Well, you put on the right one because you looking, you zip.
But
okay.
speaking of that, it's funny with like Scorpios that we also say we're very passionate. And it's not just physical passion, it's passion for work, passion for your family, and also physical passion. When we argue passionately.
That's one way to put it.
What does that mean? Exactly?
That means loud, that means hands, that means finger pointing. And at the end of it, this is where I don't get our Scorpio. I need a minute, right?
Okay.
And at the end of a fight with this Scorpio, he's like, God, I want to take you to the bedroom.
What's the point of fighting if you can't have makeup sex, right? That's the whole point.
I think it's a good time to go to break. We'll be right back with Nick and Vanessa after the break. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.